You guys all good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. Okay.
So we got BooBear.
versus
No.
No.
I'll let you lead me on.
All right.
We're good at analysis, not
Hanging
that
out.
much.
It's a really nice day out today. I'm excited to kind of see everybody just be together, enjoying the environment today. But let's get to it. We got BooBear playing Mewtwo. Both kind of mutually agreeing to let each other charge up, but Nom strikes first with the needles. We're just playing a little bit on the defense at first because Sheik has the ability to really space him out with that forward air a little bit, kind of create a little bit of pressure. So, but ooh, how quick of a turnaround can that be? Oh, nice bouncing fish by Nom, almost taking the kill at 91%.
BooBear's got to mix things up a bit. He's kind of being very tentative. You know, I know he likes to be patient a whole lot, but
yeah, that's a good thing. But I mean, at the same time, I think it's just because of the frame data that Sheik has that if you just are off by a little bit, you can really put yourself in a bad position. But one of the great things about Mewtwo is he does put out a lot of damage and can escape a lot of things. So he may be just waiting for Nom to just kind of slip up, and then he can just rack on some damage with those forward air combos, or maybe even walk him off the stage since we're on Smashville, right?
Ooh, bad air dodge.
Nom gets the air dodge read and gets the up air for the first stock. 54%, not impossible, but he's definitely got a little bit of work. Nom's probably going to play a little safe, just probably racking up damage with needles, trying to keep him out. Forward airing, kind of work himself back to the center of the stage, but
there we go.
Always got him in a tough spot by BooBear. Nice use of the neutral air to cover those options. Trying to say goodnight earlier than never, but Nom makes the right decision by getting back toward the center of the stage. Oh, nice side B by BooBear. Oh, got a little bit loose of that up smash, but kind of gets everybody back to neutral. It's one of the great things about Mewtwo is he has that ability to just kind of phase in and phase out. Oh, and then the charge shot, Shadow Ball, but good DI by Nom. Probably didn't help that he's also on the other side of the stage, so kind of contributed to him surviving that 124, but I think this up throw is probably going to get it. Yeah.
That's a good comeback by BooBear. He started off really slow.
Right, he's definitely in a good position to turn this back around. He's got a little bit of charge on that Shadow Ball, so he can use that to rack up some damage and put on some pressure. 2. Really liberal usage of that air dodge just to kind of
no,
but a slip of the finger will cause them to lose that first game.
Yeah, I like how he changed the tempo up a little. At the start, he started off pretty slow. It didn't look like we knew what he wanted to do.
Yeah,
and it's kind of confusing with Sheik. It's really hard to react to a whole lot of that. But he kind of just looked like he wanted positioning himself, but he didn't do anything, and Nom just went in.
Yeah, because he'll sit there and empty hop, and then he can kind of cover options with like the nair and then like forward air, but then he just lands and throws needles and tries to go forward. So it makes it really tricky for him to just be able to just blatantly go forward.
This is interesting.
So you see them kind of keeping their distance because BooBear doesn't want to get in that fair range. So you see him throw that fair and then use needles so that he's trying to cut off ground and air options right there. And I think BooBear's just trying to get that down tilt and then rack up the damage. Just a nice little two-piece, gets 18%. But then, Nom answers back with the down throw bouncing fish.
And this is a pretty good counter pick for BooBear, the stage. I always kind of like Final Destination in Town City against Sheik. It seems kind of weird with Town City, the blast zones, but it's always nice to have a little extra space to maneuver against Sheik. And as you can see, it's turning out really well for him now. He's got a lead here.
Yeah.
See if he can convert on this.
Aggressive. He wants to kind
of
close that percent. Oof. Nice little phase out into that forward air, and I think this is really what BooBear wants. Is he just kind of wants to get these like nice little 2-3-piece combos and reset back to neutral and kind of use that down tilt to just get him set up for what he wants. Uh-oh, that might be. Oh, went for the back air this time, maybe because Nom expected a down air, maybe. But he's just nice forward air by BooBear. But I think he's just trying to get these nice little 2-piece combos. Rack up damage. They're about 15, 18 points apiece, and then unless you just want to style, I guess. I mean, you can also do that.
Yeah, Nom's falling for BooBear's game right now. He's going in and he's missing, and BooBear's. This is just what BooBear likes when he has an opponent that's chasing after him.
Right. because I mean Mewtwo is surprisingly mobile, so you can just kind of like slide in and out. Uh-oh, I think he wanted an up air there, maybe like a low up air, and didn't quite come out in time. Kind of sharking with the tail of his. Oh wow, he went for the neutral there. Ooh, went for that big scooping down air read. Really pretty when it lands. Oh,
gotta be careful.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. That would have. I think I would have gotten that stock. I think I would have sweet spotted for sure. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think you want to be there if you're Nam right there, just kind of hanging out.
He was
Well, I mean,
pretty safe.
if he's wall stalling, I don't know, like, what's the frame from him to be able to transition out of that into something useful?
I thought it was actually a pretty clever move.
Oh, wow.
Well, that will do it. But I thought that was pretty clever of him because he was pretty safe from a hit, and he had the maneuver to. It didn't work out eventually, but obviously, but.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about like what his options are at that point. So I mean, you could be right. He might have a lot more options. What you think? And
sometimes you don't have a hit option, but you've got some movement options. That was a pretty good movement option. But,
I can dig it.
Anyways, now it's Nam's counter pick, so.
Yeah.
Expect something with a little less space to kind of go back to the game 1 tempo that he had, where he was kind of overwhelming BooBear and he couldn't get anything going till late in that game.
Yeah, because I mean, if he doesn't have a lot of if Mewtwo doesn't have a lot of space to move around. Oh, going to Lilat?
No, he was running it back.
Oh, running it back, really?
I guess he started feeling a little more comfortable towards the end of that game, and he was bringing it back just a little bit, but.
As you notice that start was a little bit different. You know, BooBear decided to run straight in instead of letting him charge, because usually he loses to the needle trade. So,
Oh, that was a nice air dodge read. And Lab's a really good advantage state for Nam. He's convert for 48%. It's a much better start.
Right.
And that's good.
But I mean, I'm feeling like it can get turned around with BooBear if he gets like a down tilt. But, you know, he definitely has to make that up because now he's getting pressured on the edge, and he's really using that neutral air. And I think Nam's kind of getting the hang of how to deal with that nair. He's just kind of patiently waiting for the shield and then punishing it with a dash attack or maybe like a back air. So BooBear might have to mix it up there just to kind of, you know, get him to slip up. Okay, so now he caught him slipping. He didn't have a shield up, but he was able. But Nam was able to turn it back around. Oh, nice grab by Nam. Oh, beautiful walk off up B. Get the stock. Very classy, very, very nice. Oh, tricky. Remind me of my old Noob 64 days. You just like side B everything. Even people, and then if you're on Battlefield, it's just gross.
BooBear's gotta stop trying to shield grab the spare. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, because he's just kind of come right on the top of his shield, and he's not gonna be in grab range. It's such a safe move.
I like how Nam's not letting him charge Shadow Ball. He's getting a little bit closer, and he's throwing nails at him. So
yeah, I think BooBear's taking about 2 stocks from Shadow Ball, so he's probably not a happy camper about that. Ooh, nice fair out of shield. Almost enough to get the stock. And, oh, wow.
Oh.
Nice wiggle out by Nam. Slippery like most ninjas are supposed to be, I would assume.
I'm noticing a lot that he's losing these standoffs when they're both kind of closing on each other and hold the
they're kind of just kind of both standing there. It's like the standoff.
Now
they're like, who's gonna move first?
A whole bunch of that. Those oh wow, let's do it.
Almost, not quite. We were thinking about going deep for that one. Oh, I think that might have been the time to do that down air because it just came over just a little bit. BooBear's been wanting that the whole set. Oh wow, nice nair.
Wow, okay.
It was like a cross. It was like a reverse cross up. He came from behind to end back in front of him. It's kind of silly, but you know, with the nair, it covers a lot of range and kind of floats right over his shield and get back to safety. Oh wow. Oh.
Is that gonna be?
Nope. Nope. Cheek things. Trying to space out that forward air so he can't get hit back. Boom. And there he goes. Rocket ship.
We'll see if BooBear can pull this one back.
Right. I'm expecting maybe an up B or an up smash if by Nam. Maybe an up air too. I think those are his options. Any up thing at this point. But with a little bit of range, he might be able to do something crazy. I'm not sure. Wow, the double air dodge just to get him out of that situation.
He had a bouncing fish there. Oh, that's gonna do it.
And that's gonna be it.
I was about to say, BooBear is giving him every air dodge read opportunity.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that it's so you feel really safe as Mewtwo because he has technically like the fastest air dodge. So it's easy to get in that habit of feeling really safe as you're trying to air dodge out of a lot of stuff. So, but you know, it can also be red. So you gotta be careful.
Oh, running it back again. Wow. Okay. So they feel very comfortable on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Okay, so back to the original start, getting that charge ball up. This is probably one of the main opportunities he's going to be able to, because like you said last game, he wasn't really given the option to charge that Shadow Ball. Ooh, dash attack into forward air, rocking up a nice little 19% combo right there. And again, that down tilt is really putting in a lot of work for him. Okay, that was a little bit smarter. I think BooBear was trying to nair and then kind of fade it back, so he wasn't such in the danger zone. But that move is so nasty because it just pull you right in.
BooBear's going to bring this one back. He's got to do a lot better job edge guarding. He's letting Nam get back on for free. He's had a whole lot of opportunities to rack up damage, and those are the situations where he can turn a match around.
And I think a lot of it had to do with that nair wasn't really working out as much on the edge, the nair or the down air. So, you know, maybe he could try like a down tilt or something where he can be back just a little bit safer and maybe just kind of pop him up and get a little bit more damage.
He's got plenty of range to cover a whole lot of options.
He does.
I think he's power shielding the wrong moves and he's trying to go for a grab where a grab's not there. Now he's cornered. No, he's not.
Oh. I don't think BooBear's sure what to do there when he gets that down tilt. He just kind of hops. Yeah, I think he might just. I think the best option might be just to go for the stronger, just right away up air, because he's in the habit right now of doing it. Oh, beautifully spaced forward air to take that stock. BooBear right now at 71%. So it might be a little bit tricky for Nam to get back. Oh, nice nair to grab.
100%.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, that forward throw by Mewtwo does a lot of damage.
Yeah,
doesn't
I
it?
think
It's one
about
of the strongest.
12-13%.
Oh, wow.
Mewtwo doesn't have like a combo game, but all his throws do a whole lot of damage. So
Did you just say Mewtwo doesn't have a combo game?
or a throw combo game.
Oh, throw combo game. I was
mean,
like,
yes, he has a combo game.
I was like,
but
did you see
he
with
has
the
a
down
combo
tilt though?
off his throws, but they do a whole lot of damage. He still has a grab game.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm sorry. Boom. Yep,
Ooh,
keep that pressure up. I think that was really smart because it forces Nam to go back into that shield, and I don't think he wants to be there because as soon as he gets into that shield, you know, he's gonna have to, you know, he's kind of stuck there.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Ooh,
He crossed
dash
him up with a
attack.
shield. Instead of immediately going for the shield, he sort of backed away and then he went for the grab.
Yeah, that was really well done. He's in a
Adapting.
sticky situation. That was smart by kind of just fading back a little bit. The aerial mobility that Mewtwo has. So they go, oh, he got a little bit greedy with that, but I mean, he was able to recover from it. Oh, nice bouncing fish by Nam. That was really well done. Oh, the needle. Sharks up under with the up air. Oh, I was expecting to grab it almost.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
They were both going for the same thing.
I don't know. I think a strong throw by Mewtwo might take this stock.
Probably.
Because he's at 160. Sheik said, I think he's just looking for that one chance to just really end it.
Too, because he
Look,
turned around, staring him in
He's
the
kind of
face.
posturing himself. So,
Yep,
yep,
there we go.
and
That should
boom.
kill it.
And that's a stop.
So I'm thinking Nam's going to have to pick a different stage, because I don't think this is going to give BooBear the opportunity to give him the space he needs to sort of combat Sheik running him down.
Right.
I think Nam's going to have to pick a different stage.
Right. His ability to weave in and out and have that good air dodge is just making it really easy for him to, you know, kind of just get his grounding if the
And there we
pressure
go.
gets put
We
on.
got Smashville. That's a much better pick for this matchup, I think.
Yeah. I mean, technically, oh, we get another. Oh, KK Slater's not on quite yet.
Nah,
It's not 8
not
o'clock
yet.
yet.
Almost.
Wow, 7% off the needles. Nice.
Oh, that's some nice spacing there.
Oh,
my
wow. Wow. That was probably a little bit scary for Nam.
Oh, I like how all these sequences are off stage. What is neutral?
Right.
So far, BooBear's. There we go.
All right. He's trying to wait for that platform to get some assistance from the platform. Kind of phoned that one in. He's like, hey, can I just can I get a little sport so I can do this fair walk? But wasn't able to really time it out. Ooh. Yeah, that grab seems a little bit slow after you miss for Mewtwo, so I always get a little bit anxious when he misses that grab. Nice power shield into that down tilt. It's a really good setup for him, especially if he fastballs and tries to fade back. That down tilt is waiting, and it's just enough just to pop him up just a little bit.
He's utilizing the stage a whole lot better
Mm-hmm.
this run. It's kind of surprising me how well he's doing it, but he's kind of just spacing really excellently
Yeah.
so that Nam doesn't really have a whole lot of any good options.
Same percent he took him at last time. He was at 71. Actually, I liked the fact that Nam did the jab after that hitting against his shield, because I think that's going to be out his grab more times than not. So I think that's a good way for him to put on pressure if he is going to go with that forward air.
Yeah, if I were Nam, I'd rather calm down right now. BooBear's still giving him those bad air dodge reads, so it's not going to take much to take the stock if BooBear keeps playing like this. Like that, there we go.
Yep, so you just got to play it smart. Okay, so yep, he shields it. Oh, but he rolls, and he was able to do a nice turnaround down tilt. Shield pressure, nice cross up, so he can kind of get away.
Backs up. Before he was trying to cross him up and going for a
wow.
Well, I couldn't finish my thought because BooBear won the set.
Yeah, that everything was quicker than I thought it was going to be. But, you know, good performance by both players. BooBear taking the set. All right, I got to go play.